What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here for another unboxing video. Marvel's 80th anniversary Marvel Legends 2-pack from Thor Ragnarok. We have the Grandmaster and the leader of the Resistance. We have Korg, everyone's favorite rock dude, as portrayed by Taika Waititi. This character was hilarious when this movie came out, and spoiler alert, you should have seen it by now, but he's also quite funny in Endgame because he needs Thor to go to bat for him to talk to Noob Master 69. But yeah, very happy to have this. Just got this in the mail today. I am doing these videos back to back to back to get these figures out of the plastic, get these videos up on YouTube for your pleasure and enjoyment. Someone who has no trouble pleasuring themselves. We have the Grandmaster, Mr. Jeff Goldblum, here on the side of the box, looking very Grandmastery. On this side of the box we have Korg. Run out of pamphlets. On the back we've got some bios for these fine gentlemen. Ruler of Sakaar. And we have, there you go, there's the poster from the film. And as I noticed with the other set, it doesn't say 80th on this anywhere, like they forgot or something. Not quite sure why it doesn't say that on the package. Maybe they didn't want to use a logo, or they didn't have the logo in time or something. Who knows? Doesn't matter. What matters is the figs in the box. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Korg is quite heavy. He's made of rocks, of course he's heavy. No, I'm just kidding. That's not why he's heavy. We've got the melty stick. Why would you give me the melty stick? So we have Grandmaster. Set him aside. We've got Korg. Oh my goodness, is he ever in there? That's impressive. There we go. And his weapon thing, whatever that is. Here is the Grandmaster. He comes with this interesting piece of plastic on his feet. I'm not going to remove it right now because it's easier to make him stand with it. But Korg's feet I've never seen before. Oh wow, look, he's so tall. I'm going to have to adjust the camera one more time to get him in the shot. There he is. Okay. He's got his weapon thing. Oh wow, his hands cannot... I can't force his hands open to hold it. Okay, we'll skip that then. The Grandmaster can hold the melty stick though. That was such a funny scene when he melts that dude. So, as you probably know if you're watching this video, this is Grandmaster 2019 number 1. But there is a Grandmaster being released at San Diego Comic-Con. And as I record this, that's 3 days from now, 2 or 3 days from now. a 2-pack with the collector. Unfortunately, that means I need to get both of them. But what that also means is that they are a little bit different. The Grandmaster in the San Diego Comic-Con 2-pack comes with different head sculpts. Definitely with a smiling face, and I forget if there's another face or not. I can't recall now. I just watched a video on that, but it's late, so I'm fading fast. But that's all right. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna get through this video with a decent review of these figures. We're gonna start with the Grandmaster. Jeff Goldblum is represented quite faithfully here in beautiful Hasbro plastic. Just check him out. Pretty good. The hairpiece looks good too. We'll see how Mattel can do to compare when they put out their Jeff Goldblum figure, supposedly later this year, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be hard to beat that though. That looks really, really good. Let's see now. Grandmaster can look up more than he would ever need to. His neck is a bit too long. Look down enough to sever his spinal column. Arms can go up as far as you would need to. We get a bicep swivel over here. We get nothing over here. We get a double jointed elbow here. We get a single jointed elbow in the cloak here with a pivot. This kind of looks like it's reused from Supreme Leader Snoke almost, but it's not because it's got the wrong texture for the Supreme Leader. He's got an open hand, and in the video that I watched of an unboxing of the San Diego Comic-Con 2-pack, they missed the blue on his pinky, so it's interesting that they got the blue on this one, his blue fingernail. They didn't miss him on this one. This should just pegs open to reveal he's got a waist swivel, which is more like an ab swivel on a rocker, the dumbbell kind. And then his hips, oh, I guess I gotta take this off now. Hips can go out so far and kick forward so far, and these legs are actually reused from Nick Fury from Captain Marvel. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and we've got these beautiful sandals, and obviously ankle pivot, painted blue toes, gold sandals. Oh, what is going on here? This ankle appears to have something weird going on here. Okay, we've got an extra point of articulation on these feet. Because they're not technically shoes, the ankle has a swivel and the foot pivots. That's interesting. That'll come in handy for photographs, but if you're just going to let this guy sit on a shelf, I don't know why you would need that, but it's cool. I'll take it. It might just be a sneaky way to include some points of articulation, but that's okay. That's all right. Nice thing about the robe is it does act as a bit of a stand to hold him upright if you're posing him on your shelf, which is good. Let's get Korg in here. Love this character, so funny. I think maybe they could have done more with his face. The sculpt looks good, but I kind of feel like the paint, maybe if I just take some Citadel hard coat, just go over the eyes, give it a little bit more of a shine to it, I might be satisfied. But right now I'm not really satisfied with the face, and I'm not really sure what it is. I'd have to probably I don't think this is accurate, but the box has him with white, like with normal human-looking eyes. I don't know if that's accurate to the film, though. I can't recall. I have to go look it up, because the black just doesn't do it for me. The black little beady eyes that don't actually, like, shine like eyes. Anyway, I'll do something about that. I'll rectify that. I'll post it on Instagram if you're curious what I end up doing about it. If you're not, don't worry about it. It's all good. Does he? Yes, he does. His neck lets him look down this far to look at Meek. But he can't really look up more than this. If he's going to be sitting down talking to Thor about Doug and wondering where Doug went, that's not gonna work. I like that this is mounted to the arm. That seems appropriate. It seems helpful. I like that. It doesn't seem to be removable. Can't seem to find a peg. Don't want to wreck it. Just got it, you know. It does, however, still afford a bicep swivel on both sides. Double jointed elbow on this side. Double jointed elbow on this side. This hand is a gripping hand for his weapon for this guy. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because it's a tight fit. And so this wrist is articulated this way, supposedly. It is. You can see it, but it just doesn't want to go. There. It went just a little bit and up. And of course, swivels. This wrist is articulated this way. Swivels. You can wave, say, oh, hi. Oh, hi, Thor. What do we got here? Yep, looks like we got a rocker in there. No swivel at the waist. Skirting is open on the sides to allow Korg to do the splits a little bit. Kick forward is hindered by the skirting. Kick back, not so much. Can't really do that anyway. We do get upper thigh cut. We do get, ouch, double jointed knees, which is very nice. Nice armor on the shins, shin guards. And then the feet. These are interesting feet. They're very rectangular, kind of low profile. They don't, well, not as big as like any Hulk feet that we have. So these are definitely unusual, but they look like they fit. It's just weird seeing this much ankle with such a little bit of foot, but that's okay. We can let that one slide. We have got to get some comparisons in here before time runs out again on our video. We didn't run out of time, but I bumped the lens and it disconnected from the camera. A little bit of a nightmare scenario there. We're not in a rush anymore. We'll have to edit the video now, but that's okay. You guys are worth it. Here's Grandmaster and Korg next to Hela from the other 80th 2-pack that we've opened so far, and Scourge. They look good together. They look like very cohesive aesthetic to them. That's kind of what I think these comparisons are for, is to see, like, are these characters even going to look good on the shelf next to each other? And the answer in this case is yes. It looks believable. It looks good. We start to introduce the older character figures, and that's where we start to run into some problems. I took a closer look at our Thors, for example, and these Thors were released before the face printing technology was available. They don't really hold up anymore, especially the single pack one. The 2-pack one is still pretty good. It's halfway decent, but the single pack one, and mine actually has an issue with one of the eyes. But you know, it's all right. It's okay. At a distance, you won't notice it, but if you look up close, if you're going to do close-up photography of their faces for whatever reason, you're going to notice it. It's not ideal. We'll throw Valkyrie in for the 2-pack. There's the old Thor Ragnarok 2-pack. Thor and Valkyrie. Korg, Grandmaster. We'll pull those guys out of there. We will throw in Loki. And let's actually do this. Let's shuffle these guys for a second. Because Loki and Grandmaster interact quite a bit in the film. And let's see how they look together. Loki seems to have some of the face printing on him. His eyes have the right kind of pixelation. I'm a little surprised by that, though. Oh, I guess this Thor has it for his eyes as well. This one has it on the eyes as well, but it's not well done on mine. It just doesn't look good. That looks alright. They both look equally as stressed out as each other. Let's put some angle on them. That's cool. That looks good. That looks alright. And last but not least, we will put the Grandmaster's Grand Champion next to him. Gladiator Hulk. He's gonna squash. He's gonna squash the Grandmaster. There you go, guys. That is it for our unboxing and review video of the Grandmaster and Korg. Loving that they put out these figures. Just so cool. So awesome. Oh no, that's okay. She executed her executioner. We'll put him behind her. That works better. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is it for the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new here. We do lots of Marvel Legends unboxings. I'm almost 100% having collected all of the MCU figures that Hasbro has put out. Of course, they've put out more recently, but I almost have all of them. 2 more 2-packs to go. But yeah, most important thing, guys, be excellent to each other. We will see you next time. Peace.